It's actually quite interesting. We've been we briefed on this with Mr. Mteto recently. In my career, I think back when was that? 90? No, not 90. 2007. Geez, yeah, just belying my age here. In 2007, with when I was still working for WHO, we implemented a student recruitment training program internally, which worked very, very well. And my professor, John Smallwood, who I was speaking about, did a research work on it, on the responses and so forth. And I see myself going the SSC PCMP mentor route at some stage or another, because we need to impart those basics to youngsters, stuff like writing everything down. Kids of today rely too much on electronic media. There's nothing better than a written record. Learning how to mold their minds in a certain direction in terms of what you write must make sense to you at the end of the day, so that you're able to report to a senior effectively. We used to call it constructees, the language of construction. So mentoring kids to speak that type of language and being more fluent in it, and that builds confidence in them to be able to stand in a meeting and discuss key aspects of a contract. So I see my role now. The glass, the glass is full now, so let it overflow. And
from my side, I mean, I'm still just like Mr. Rapulane. We're still fresh in this industry. We worked 4 years, but now as we've just come in, there's a lot of knowledge that we still need to gather. We've gathered a lot. I'm sure he has as well on his consulting side. On the construction side, I've gathered a lot of information, but I know there's still a hell of a lot more that can be imparted onto me. As it currently stands, the road industry is not going to die. It will carry on. So for us to start panicking and worrying and saying, should we leave, should we not, that's going to give us more worries. Rather than worrying, I'd rather focus on the job that we're currently doing right now, which will actually build me, because we actually are going to navigate through the situation and come out better on the end. So at the current moment, I don't think there'll be much of a change from my end. At some stage, I would like to eventually make a move into consulting, but as it currently stands, construction is the way to go.